Alright everybody, this is day two of South by Southwest.
Stay dose for our Spanish speaking friends.
Yeah, for all of you out there that speak Spanish, that watch this video.
My alarm's going off again.
John's alarm's going off for getting up. We're here, we're staying in a house that's right by the college, right? University of Texas?
Yeah, University of Texas.
So we're definitely in college area. Right now we're going by the, I saw this earlier, it's for like women, what is it, the Federation of Women's Clubs right here. Nice old style buildings.
We're gonna head over and get beer and tacos for breakfast.
Beer and tacos. Burgers. John, you can see the game over there on the screen.
Yep.
But anyways, day started at 5 a.m. yesterday. Waking up, flying out of OKC, going down here to Austin. Been a full day. And we met up with Tashawn on Twitter and Chris Martin TV for dinner at the Rio, which was good.
And Kelly with a Y from Facebook.
And Kelly with a Y, forget her last name, it's underscore. It'll be on the video, I'll have it in the bottom third there. But she just started, I'm sorry I laughed, but she just started Twitter a month ago.
Yeah.
And I found that to be a little interesting for someone at Facebook. Maybe I mean, it's like a competition, you know, like, it's like they're at Pepsi and they're not going to drink Coke.
Right.
That sort of thing. I don't know what it is. She didn't say that. I'm not putting any words there. She was actually excited about being on the Twitter. We connected on that.
Yes, we did.
And she had Facebook stickers, of which we were very envious of.
No, we didn't get one.
No, not at all. But user-generated content panel yesterday had some interesting quotes, thoughts. It was really more about the services than it was, and like if you wanted to produce, distribute, and capitalize upon user-generated content. It was if you wanted to like build your own site that was going to have content coming into it, and how do you have the right tone of content versus having enough quality to have momentum for people to want to actually use your service, which is interesting. Maybe churches that are wanting to launch a social network type site of their own with videos and stuff.
No, please don't.
Please don't. That's the word from John Otchen. But the other side of that is there may be some learnings if you are doing that on how to have the right tone versus enough content to make it worth everyone's while. But that's kind of like recap. Saw a week from Seismic. It's all to do with pink hair.
Yeah, you got a hug. He's a hug guy.
I got a hug from hugnation.com.
That makes you global right there.
Global. He's doing a mashup spirituality.
Absolutely.
So probably a little more relativistic kind of stuff.
I don't disagree with the dude, man. Pick and choose, man. Make it your own.
make it your own. We don't agree with that, but it's okay because we don't have to agree and still be friends with people.
Yeah.
So, and we're going into day 2 of South by Southwest. We're going to the bus right now. At least we're trying to.
Mind the gap, 75 cents.
Mind the gap. That's a stewardship phrase at LifeChurch. .tv, where we are just core value stewardship. So we're minding the gap right now by walking to the bus, staying where we're staying, which is epic.
There may be a video later.
There may be a video later, and by that we mean there will be a video of the pube-drenched sink.
That was the most disgusting statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
Not only was it a disgusting statement, it was disgusting to attempt to brush your teeth at that sink.
See, I didn't.
John doesn't brush his teeth.
I went to the kitchen.
He went into the kitchen, which has never been used.
No, never been used.
Never. It's because it's clean, so it couldn't have been used. So, but that's a recap of day 1. We're heading into day 2.
I can't add something. We did get to hang out with Gary V and Kevin Rose, and by hang out I mean we walked by the meat place where they were eating.
and also, well, we saw Gary before that. But like pathetic fanboys. Like we were going up an escalator and we see Gary in the lobby of the Hilton, and we're like, because he had a hoodie on, so we're kind of looking like, is that Gary Vaynerchuk? I can't tell. And so we're kind of looking when he's talking. I think he looks up at us and just waves. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
we were those guys. Go up the escalator and stare at the Gary guys. And it's Gary, you're awesome if you watch this. I'm honored. 1, but 2. Passion. We're passionate. It doesn't really. I'm not selling that. But we're gonna say hi, Gary, just because we love your work, love what you do, and we don't want to be the guys up the escalator who gawk. So.
What flip are we going? See, flip?
Flip. There it is. This is. We had to at least make this under 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But
Cain
and Abel. This looks like a nice place.
Yeah, this is on the list.
Cain and Abel's.
Yeah, this is
It's on the list. It looks very nice.
I hate to find it as across the street.
Across. Well,
That was a loose translation of
well, I think that giant block we just went was actually.
Okay.
Well, no, it wasn't. But we got a ways to go. We're gonna let you go. And that's day 1. Going into day 2 of South by Southwest.
Good thing nobody watches this.